By now, I think we all agree that shiny sandwiches are one of the best way to increase your shiny odds in Scarlet and Violet. But we're not going to waste any time. Today, we're hopping into fairy sandwiches. 5 sandwiches, just like the rest of the videos, but today is about fairy types. Let's hop right in. Last thing, quick reminder, make sure your autosaves are turned to off and you lay a save down before you start making sandwiches. All right, let's hop in. Okay, for all 4 of our Herba Mystica sandwiches, tomato is going to be our main ingredient. So, as usual, the simple one is just tomato, but we'll do salty and spicy. So with our most basic one there, we get all 3 level 3s. As usual, sparkling, tidal, and encounter power. That's what we're looking for. On to the next Herba Mystica sandwich. Sandwich number 2, obviously tomato again, and this is the cheese method, so we need the cheese. But for whatever reason, calculation-wise internally, we also need egg. So here's the cheese and the egg I just passed by. We're gonna do that. And then for this one, you can do salty, sweet, or sour. You can also do spicy, but you know, why would you not do the simpler sandwich if you had the spicy? And here we have it again. We should have the same level 3, level 3, level 3. There we go, fairy on all, level 3 on all. That's if you don't have the spicy. Once again, spicy works, but do the simpler sandwich if you have the spicy. And the bitter and spicy method, in case you don't have any salty, we're gonna do 2 tomatoes this time, 1 of each bell pepper and 1 prosciutto. So this is the bell pepper method as I've been referring to it as. And then we're gonna do a bitter and a spicy. And there's our no salty Herba Mystica red bell pepper method with bitter and spicy. As you can see, the tomato is hanging off, but it still is touching the sandwich, so it still counts. Now my favorite method, the 2-switch method. If you have a second switch with a second copy of the game or a very generous friend, we are going to both choose tomatoes. And then in the game that you are hunting in, you're going to choose butter. In your second switch or your friend's switch, you're going to choose 2 salty Herba Mysticas, but you will get them back. We're going to go ahead and build the sandwich from the second switch. And here we have it, level 3 on all, just as we were expecting, but now the magic. In the second switch, you're going to go ahead and shut out the game. Don't save, don't do anything, just go ahead and close the game. We'll see that it's disbanded here on our main switch. And now, if we look, we'll have all those powers still enabled, and we got our shiny Herba Mystica back. If you're a little short on Herba Mystica, or you haven't got to that part of the game yet, but you want to increase at least your encounter power for fairy types so that you're seeing more fairy types, thus naturally increasing your odds, we're going to do 2 eggs and 4 potato salads. And then we are going to do salt and 2 wasabi. So this is a loaded sandwich. We did lose an egg along the way, but that shouldn't affect. Yep, we still get fairy power level 2. So keep on building. If you lose one piece, it's always worth trying to finish it out. You can always close your game and restart. But there we have it with our level 2 encounter power. There you have it. That is 5 sandwiches that can increase your odds of getting a shiny fairy type Pokemon. Whether you have Herba Mystica and you want to increase it a lot, or if you don't in your early game and you just want to still have a boosted chance, all these sandwiches are great for that. So go ahead and comment down below who you're going to be hunting. We're going to be putting out a lot of videos on different isolated encounter locations of these fairy type Pokemon so that you can have even further increased odds. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for those additional videos, and we'll see you there. Peace.